I own these, many of you own these already. If you don't have a pair yet, we'll get you a pair tonight, or we'll get you a backup pair. If you're looking for gifts, this would be an awesome gift. We did these once as a today's special. They were $59.95. Do you remember that? I mean, today, you guys, they're $39. They are gorgeous. And by the way, this is one of the top diamond trends in earrings. #1 top diamond trend is a sleek, linear stiletto. You're seeing it everywhere. Women love this sleek stiletto drop off the ear. That is exactly what this is. It's your stiletto earring. You have that sleek back, so it balances beautifully in your ear. I think they are amazing. They're a big customer pick. They're $20 off tonight, better than a today's special price on this, frankly, and they're $8 on your credit card. There's the clear, and the clear is beautiful. I would recommend them to every one of you. I think this is my mom's favorite Herkimer earring of all her beautiful earrings. And by the way, we also have this in a black and white choice. We have it in the black spinel with the clear Herkimer. So either way you want to go here, black and white or the all clear, I think these are, that is a knockout value. Black spinel's most limited. The clear though, what a way to introduce somebody to Herkimer for the first time.
And you know, you've asked us to bring these back, but we've upgraded them a little bit.
Yeah, they're bigger.
They're a little bit larger. You know, the older stilettos a couple years ago
that were the today's special.
Gorgeous.
We're smaller a little bit.
We're all 5mm rondelles. These are structured to use 6 and 4. So there's a different graduation of material there. It gives a little bit more carat weight, still very light for your ear, but it's, I think, just even a little bit more brilliance. But both styles were beautiful.
Oh, they're gorgeous. How many left in the clear, Rick? Girls, if you want this, take advantage of $20 off. Renee is absolutely right. When we launched this stiletto, it was smaller. It wasn't as big as this, and it was more expensive. This is a bargain. The clear will sell out first, although they both are very popular, but the clear, I only have a few hundred left. I don't know that we'll see this back for $20 off, frankly. I mean, this is a real bargain today to get these home.
And that is the best cutting material, Colleen. You know,
we
have some cutting material over here. I don't know if the cameras can zero in on this, but this is the kind of cutting material that we need to use. It's clear, it's like ice. Let me just hold this here. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, we'll show that in just a second.
Okay, all right, but it's clear. It's like an ice cube that is in your freezer for one day, and you're pulling it out, and it's absolutely clear.
Update for everybody, my necklace just sold out. Thank you. It's beautiful.
Oh, congratulations,
You're going to love that. So if you picked up this necklace, enjoy it. Also, I'm going to slip into something else because that beauty's sold out.
I hope you bought that one for yourself, you know.
Right? But let's show you what you were talking about here. Here is this clear material that she's talking about. It has to be eye clean. It has to be clear to achieve this. To get this level of eye clean, colorless, flawless material, because a lot of the Herkimer has inclusions. It's highly included. So that's why they are stockpiling this material. Like, for example, here's a good example of something that wouldn't make the cut. This is a really cool stone, by the way. That's a great collector's piece, but not for jewelry. I mean, not for this earring, certainly, because it has way too many inclusions in it. So that's why when you choose this, you are getting a fabulous, I mean fabulous value. You're getting the most, again, that is something you do for us. You set aside the clearest, cleanest material.
Yeah. We definitely cherry pick. And I'm really part of that process. I mentioned, I think it was last night on air, you know, there's nothing that I dislike in the whole process of mine to market. I enjoy every part of it. But probably the favorite thing, though, is just looking through and sorting through all the stones and really cherry pick all the beautiful pieces that we know we can make jewelry with. And every single stone is different. And you would think that after all these years, 40 years, we would tire of that process. It's just very exciting. You know, in life, you can tire of a lot of things, and I am not an exception to that, but there are two things in life that I don't tire of: Herkimer diamonds and friendship and family. And the Herkimer diamonds are just, I marvel every time we get a new pocket.
Right, it's exciting, isn't it? It really is a unique type of jewelry because there's so much more than just the beautiful sparkle. There's history. This is an American treasure. This is a piece of, you know, of our country. I mean, very few stones are being mined in America today. And to get something that is so different than anything coming out of the ground, you cannot be called a Herkimer unless it is mined in Herkimer County, New York. It is the most rare of all the quartz crystals. And the fact that it's right here in the good old USA, you're supporting an American company, an American miner, an American mine owner, and all the people that work at Herkimer who are so dedicated to bringing us this beautiful jewelry. It makes it really
Takes
wonderful.
a village.
It really
takes
does.
a village. And you know, I'm so pleased and blessed to be able to own a little part of Mother Nature's bounty domestically, but it's just such a great feeling to be able to share it with all of you. But all of these are hand-cut prospectors. These are not going through machines. They're all hand-cut. And just take a look at the number of facets in here, the number of pieces, just to assemble that one pair of earrings.
Yeah.
It's just an enormous amount of labor intensity.
All right, we are wrapping this up. Thank you so much. These are very limited, by the way. If you want the clear, I think we're down to the final couple hundred only. The black and white also, both very limited. Pick your favorite. Would love to send those home to you. Think you'll love them. Also, very popular earlier in the hour were the studs. These are two of the natural Herkimer studs. And